Hey students, welcome to week 4. We are in the midst of muscle stuff right now. We're looking at the intricate details of muscle, how the little sarcomeres function, work. If you're confused about that, I think this video really sums it up well, so check out that announcements page if you are struggling with that at all. Otherwise, always send me questions. It's been a little quiet on the student front this week, so I hope there's no unanswered questions out there. Alright, next week we're going to look at muscles again, but on a more global view. So the actual names of muscles, where they are in the body, what actions they perform in the body, and so forth. So I hope you have a good handle on muscles at this point. Let's take a look at your case study that's due this week. I saw a couple of you turn this in already. Way to be on top of things, that's awesome. But if you haven't, take a look at the questions this weekend. Make sure you pay a lot of attention to number 3 in part 1. If you get a good understanding of these hormones now, that's going to make a huge difference when we get to the hormone chapter that is coming up. That's a ways down the road, but if you get a good handle on it now, it'll make that part easier for you in the future. Another thing that students struggle with on this a little bit, let me find the question here. Some people stumble on steroids. So make sure that you are not only thinking about steroids in a way that is like baseball players are like amping up with steroids. Think about steroids in a way of medications that just the average person would use, as well as performance enhancing drugs. So think globally on that one. And then this last one, HRT. I think you know it's hormone therapy. If you don't, that's okay. You need to do a little research. I still have time for that. But when this question says, what is HRT? I'm not looking for just what does it stand for. What does it do? How does it work? That's what I'm looking for. Another thing with hormones is estrogen levels. So think about estrogen levels and how that affects your hormones and your whole body when you're answering that question. 2 more things. Make sure you are using APA format for your sources. And if you could, I would really appreciate if you put your answers in a different color. So if I were answering this one, I would say, oh, what's the question? Something about estrogen is blah, 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 blah. And I would put my answer in, say, red. So again, not required, but I really appreciate that because it helps me grade faster and helps you get your feedback faster. Alright, any questions, let me know. I will be out of town this weekend until midday on Sunday. So if you have any last minute questions, please don't expect a response until Sunday night, which I know is close to your deadlines. So work ahead, send me questions if you have them, but be patient with my responses, please. Have a good weekend and good luck on this assignment. Thanks.